So, what is Cisco Software Defined Access? Well, I'll make it nice and easy for you. Software Defined Access is a campus fabric, tried and proven architecture that Cisco developed around 2014-2015, being fully automated through DNA Center, the control point, the new way to interface into the network. Now, if you look at traditional networking architectures, and we'll look at two quickly, very high level, right? You'll have a layer 2 at the access, and you probably have layer 3 at the core distribution, and you might have a VSS pair somewhere. Then you'll also have routed access, everything running, right? Everything routed all the way to the access, from core, distribution, edge. I'm going to be generous in saying that you're probably going to be having around 15 protocols in the environments, as an average, right? Some may be more, some may be less, depending. Because at the end of the day, in both these architectures, guess what? Configuration is customizable. There's many ways to skin a cat. And there's a lot of dependencies in these environments. You think about that, trying to configure 15 protocols in an environment through a box-by-box approach where the syntax on one box may be completely different to the other. Think about how much time you're spending. Think about how hard troubleshooting becomes. Think about when you want to add new configurations, new protocols. May say you may want to change a VLAN because users are moving, or a new building might be coming up, adding a VRF. All these things become quite complicated. And it doesn't need to be. Because with software-defined access, guess what? What if I could tell you I can take those 15 protocols and I can make it 3? I can make them 3. I have an IGP in my network, let's say ISIS, doing equal cost multiparty, right? So I'm sending traffic across both my links. And if one link goes down, boom, that doesn't matter, because guess what? I'm still going to send traffic out here. When the other link comes back up, doesn't matter, boom, I'm load balancing again. I'm increasing high availability, I'm reducing risk, because I'm having VXLAN as my overlay, and Lisp as my control plane, keeping state of everything that is connected. I'm taking an architecture that has a lot of dependencies, right? Box by box approach. I'm moving that to an architecture that is an entire system. A network that becomes one gigantic switch. Oh, and by the way, this is fully automated. And on top of that, guess what? This is an AI operated network now. Because with DNA Center's machine learning, machine reasoning, I'm removing those false positives that I used to get in my traditional NMS systems. And at the same time, I'm looking at issues before they even happen in the network, giving networks engineers a lot more time. And when issues do arise, guess what? Troubleshooting becomes easier. That's why you should look at SDA, Cisco Software Defined Access with Cisco DNA Center. Because at the end of the day, it's easy to make something complicated. It really is. It takes real innovation to make something simple.